Welcome everyone to another night of adventures with your friends here at Dragon Lake Adventures. Tonight we are joining the A-Team for some Dungeons and Dragons. They are locked in a three-sided battle in a fight to save Korok's kin, the lost eggs from his hatch. I believe it is Vivian's turn. Sam, you want to take it away for us?
Yep. No recap today because we're in the middle of a battle. Go ahead, Vivian.
I am going to hold my action.
Oh, geez. What are you doing? Are you holding for something specific?
Yep, so I'm going to wait until number one takes its move action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be turning.
You're going to use a turning attempt.
Yes, I'm going to use a turning attack.
Sure. Why don't you go refresh yourself on the rolls just so you remember
Yep.
what you're doing?
Have it
And
up.
we'll move on to Jackalope.
Jackalope's going to just stay being my mount. We are not moving. Wait, actually, hold on a second. I forgot about something. I have Spellbond. Or natural. Wait, let me see. Let me see if this is what I think it is. Oh, that's not what it is. I was thinking I could have my animal companion cast spells for me, but that is incorrect.
They can deliver touch attacks, touch spells. I believe is what that does.
Yep. Okay. Range of touch only. Yep, that makes sense. All right, then yes, I'm passing my action as the jackal.
So you're passing your action completely, or are you waiting for something specific?
Nope, just not doing anything. I will pass for potentially using a move action on. Would that be considered its move action if it moved while, or would it be both our move actions?
You can have it move on your turn. That's fine.
Okay, I will do that.
Garrett.
I would like to make a knowledge check to see if I am aware or if I think that vampires are able to, just see invisible by default.
Sure. Knowledge
Yes.
religion.
Yeah. No. No.
Yes, all undead can.
Okay. Let's. That feels unfortunate.
They are creatures of the night. Oh, I'm such a happier DM now that I'm putting food in my belly. Yes. So what are we doing, Garrett?
I was going to turn myself invisible, but I don't know that that's going to work. Oh, wait. Does anybody else have a full strength bonus on them? Because it may have been that I cast that on them. See that marked out. Okay. Let's see, what is the range for 10 foot? Excellent. So I am going to go ahead and move myself 40 for the carpet, and then I pass. Oh, leaning forward? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so I move myself ahead 40, and then I'm going to go ahead and cast Everett's Black Tentacles, because we have there's a gap in our line that is threatening to overwhelm our friends there.
Sure.
That is going to.
I'm
go-
upset that swarms only attack living creatures.
If it makes you feel any better, they attack crops too.
You would think that you could have a swarm of carrion beetles, though, and they would take out undead.
Or just make them really clean. Yeah, all right. So 10-foot long tentacles erupt from underneath these zomboids. And every creature from the area spell must make a grapple check opposed by the grapple check of the tentacles, which is going to be. Let's see. You want one or a whole bunch?
I rolled 8. Or I'm sorry, 5. So 5, please.
Okay.
Okay, so I have no chance of
That's
escaping
too
any of those. Lovely.
I mean, I did just use a 4th level spell on zombies.
Yeah, that's fair. They get damaged next round, don't they?
Yes, they are grappled now on my next turn.
Anything else on your turn?
I moved and I cast a spell, so that is my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Dunlock. Do you want to talk in your Dunlock voice?
Well, since it killed the damn giant fuck off snake, well, let's keep on going with the fucking up giants. And Badger Boy over there looks like he just had a little bit of a rough time. So number one, let's go ahead and gonna charge, and so with ride by attack, in addition to attacking, charging, continuing to move, would number one be allowed to perform any sort of trampling afterwards if he were to go, say, right through the zombies? Or would there need to be like a ride check to get through them, or?
Aaron, and
Yep.
this is definitely out of character, but
Don't go there?
Don't worry about the zombies. Focus on the big boy.
Well, all right. Again, it was more just sort of like going first. Well, so first off, I don't want to be next. I don't want to be next to it at the end of it anyway, because I want to continue. Well, I don't know. Like it's. I'm not entirely certain yet whether I want him to keep charging things or if I actually want him to charge in and then start slashing.
I would recommend to be most effective with my plan. I would suggest charging through him on the northern side of him.
Okay, so
and how charges works is a reflex save.
I have a plan.
God damn it, Arthur!
I'm sorry, not
I
sorry,
have
Trample.
a plan.
Tramples are a reflex save.
Right. I meant whether or not, because I wasn't sure if trample required just going in a straight line or something like that. Like if turning would be allowed, and then the trample starts. So that was I was unclear on because I haven't done a lot of riding combat.
Um,
But yeah, as far
yeah,
as
you can turn.
okay, and then yeah, as far as Dunlock's damage output is concerned, yeah, I'm not certain at this time which is better, whether to be um,
DC save is 10 plus half creature's hit die plus strength modifier. So 10 plus 7 plus 11 is 28. Jeez Louise.
wait, what?
Number one strength modifier is 11,
Oh,
and
yeah.
his hit die is 14. So 10 plus half creature's hit die, which is 7, is 17, plus strength modifier, which is 11. 17 plus 11 is 28.
So the reflex save on the trample was 28. Is that what you're
Yep.
saying?
Yep, and it deals a d12 plus your 1.5 times strength modifier. So it deals a d12 plus 16.
But things have to be your size or smaller, isn't it?
At least one size category smaller. You can't trample a creature the same size as you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well.
But man, if you run into some gnomes.
Yeah. So 10-foot reach. Would you be able to put a radius on for what space the dead giant guy is actually taking up? Okay. So that is the space he is taking up, not his reach, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, that would there. Yeah.
Does that mean that those zombies are sharing spaces with the badger?
Well, they're trying to overcome and climb it. They just haven't
Okay.
gotten to the climbing bit yet.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So what the hell? All right, I don't actually have I have access to Dunlop's sheet. I do not have the ability to grab Dunlop's hair.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, and Vivian, if you wanted to follow there.
Oh, if I can get that off there. There we go.
Yeah, you just need to move yourself over there. And then, so along with that, then, so Dunlop is making an attack. Is this undead guy actually well, it's just AC versus giants is increased, not any attack bonuses there.
But yes, your AC is up versus this guy. I'm technically a giant.
And he's ride by attack. Does it let you take a full attack or just a single attack action?
The ride by attacks are a single attack action.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, spirited charge. So the lines of lightning attack. Will that count as flanking or no?
No, I am not flanked.
Okay. Let me show with the giant badger on the side.
Nope. Maybe if there's another badger or two, but it's just the one.
Okay. Sure. Just an attack bonus. 2 for charging, 1 for less. Yeah, so it's 3 there. Attack bonus. So AC 33 for that would be damn, I'm just gonna look up severely charged, which I'm gonna just actually it says double damage with the melee weapon and triple damage with the lance. So is it everything except for the lightning damage?
Right. The
Okay.
physical damage would be multiplied.
So then it would be 48 damage.
Well,
Provided it hits.
you did hit. That activates Vivian's if then.
I am going to do a turning check.
Are you doing it at the point where he hits here, or are you doing it where you end up here?
I'm doing it where I end up here. I think it'll have them. Well,
I would do it there.
yeah.
Especially after Horning said don't worry about the ones to the right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
And then I don't know if turning damage in here is correct. It says 2d6 in the box, but I'm allowed to roll 2d6 plus 5. Or yeah, plus 5 plus 4. So plus
So
9.
2d6 plus 9. Go ahead.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
And when I do this, I am going to say death is the natural end of life, and there is no pity for those who have fallen.
All right. So
I would say also what you can do, and it looks like you may have done that, is you added a plus 5 plus 4 into that turning damage box.
I put turning level 5, charisma modifier 4. Is it already in there? It is already in there. I'm learning the system.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, this is new, or newer, so I wasn't entirely certain how that was gonna work. So I'm glad to hear that you didn't actually need to add any bonuses in for the turning damage.
I
5.
am. I've been reading up a lot. Oh dang!
Always a good decision.
7.
I have a OneNote notebook.
As in the program OneNote, not that you wrote OneNote in a notebook, right?
Yes, as in the program.
It is handy. I have finally gotten around to actually using that to track my various games.
I have discovered this as well, and it's obscene.
Every single zombie except for giant zombie goes down in your radius of effect.
Oof. I
Nice.
count that as a
Dang
win.
that is good.
Dunlock turns to you going, "Gotta go, lassie."
I'm gonna be like, oh yay!
They just fall over and start crumbling.
Then there's no pity for those who have fallen.
The giant, you hear him speak the words, "Betrayer of the faith, you must die."
Garner a lot of.
Oh yeah, that's just the right amount of words. That's good. Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh, now he's gone too far. That's over the who's speaking on it.
Wait, so none of the zombies down near the big guy were affected by that?
No, because of where she did that.
Okay, yep, nope, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, because
Good.
you had said
'Cause
to
it's
not worry about the ones down there.
my-
We were like,
my-
okay.
My plan is still a plan then.
Jeffrey Bezos.
The game is still a stout foot.
Indeed.
Corny.
All right. I might need you to rotate this magic line for me.
So you should be able to once you put it down.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, hold on. How do I reduce that size? I need it to be 10 feet by 90 feet.
I see one that's actually 10 by 90 feet.
Oh, I didn't see one in there. Okay.
Yeah, fourth one down.
Oh, wait, I thought that was the one I used. Oh, wait, no, 5 by 90. That's what I meant.
Oh,
There's also a 5 by 90. The
eighth one down.
All right, how do I rotate this boy?
You want to rotate it?
Yep.
Click on it, and then you'll see like the 5 corners and a 5th dot kind of jutting off. Click on the jutting off dot.
Not on the flat side. That wouldn't be much different than if you decided to rotate the facing on your own character.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Is that going to hit the badger or no?
I'll say no to be nice.
Nice. I like that. I like a nice DM.
He's
I'm
fed.
casting Wall of Flame there, and I'm saying, "Great Lord of this forest, I hope you enjoy your dinner cooked." And I'm having it, the heat it exudes come to the southwest direction.
Right,
So-
the giant side.
Yep, any creature caught in it gets the effects of going through it. And then any creature, let me see,
Do I get a reflex save?
one moment. No saving throw, only spell resistance. So, any creature, so all creatures within 10 feet take 2d4 points of damage. All creatures underneath it or passing through it take 2d6 plus 12.
Okay, roll your 2d6 plus
Spells
12.
have no resistance though.
I don't have any, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Really?
Anyone that it is touching currently.
Okay,
Then 2 damage to anyone within 10 feet. And 4 damage to anyone within 20 feet.
okay. Damage has been applied. Are you gonna take a move action with your rabbit?
Yeah, I might as well. Just for dramatic effect.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, this is where I want to be.
Hmm. Neato. Oh, sorry, Korak. There we go. Back to you, sir.
Oh God, why? Well, you know the deal.
Move and shoot.
Yep.
It's jump and shoot, man.
Jumping and shooting.
Good old jump and shoot, man.
32.
I will take that. For
So 16 more damage.
All right. He falls dead out of the tree.
Good. Punk ass bitch.
Mobs. Well, Britt, thank you very much for getting rid of like 17 mobs for me. That was fantastic.
I heard a problem and I solved it.
This spiky black thing over here is a baddie,
Yeah. That is
where?
a zombie dog.
Yes, that is a zombo dog.
Who's about to get butt chewed by a bunch of badgers?
Nom. Nom nom.
Well, if some other badgers don't take him down, I will be along, not far behind, to fucking murk some bitches.
Nice.
So, Korak, have you secured the eggs, or are they still up there right now?
I mean, they're still up there. They're probably large enough that, like, trying to carry them around would be ill-advised.
Okay. I haven't seen 3 cream eggs before. And I'm far enough away that I wouldn't be able to see the size of them compared to you anyway, so.
All right, badgers. Hold the line. Yes, badger moves. Badger. Okay. Oh, look at that. Zombie dog's got a nice roll. Zombie dog. And it is my turn. I'm going to bellow. How dare you! And I'm going to charge you.
Through the fire?
Well, I'm already in it, so I don't get no shits.
All right.
So you're saying that if I were standing in a wall of fire and then I ran along the length of the fire, it would not burn me anymore?
That's what it sounds
Well-
like. I will take note of that for future reference.
It's how tall?
20 feet.
Yep, I'm taller than it, so I can see the target that made me the most mad.
It's me.
Yeah, but
It is, in fact, you.
not
It is
taking
me.
damage.
That's why I said this is gonna garner a lot of attention.
Ooh, 28 to hit you?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I got a 16.
You do.
I do.
You know, there's a 5% mischance when he attacks. I'm not talking about like some sort of can or anything.
Believe you can roll a ride check to take the hit, though.
Or she can roll a ride check, or I can roll a ride check.
You
on her
can roll
behalf.
a ride check to take the hit. Yes,
To take the hit or to get her out of the way.
to take the hit.
Okay.
And either direct it towards your mount or yourself.
Let's see. Well, I suppose that isn't too surprising given, yeah. So does the run, what, is it a certain target number or is the target number the attack?
It's the 28 that I rolled.
Okay, well then there's only one way that'll work, and that's if you have crit successes, which I did not get, so.
Okay. So take your 30 damage, Vivian.
I am down.
And that ends Badgers and Mob, brings us to Vivian, who's rolling a Fortitude save, because I believe you're at -2.
Yep.
You succeed the save by 1 point. That's good.
Okay.
So you don't lose any hit points. You're at -2. Jackalope.
Jackalope is going to move me back a little bit. There.
And then
That's it.
Garrett.
All right, so the first thing that's going to happen is that we are going to go ahead and roll to confirm on the zombies that they are boned and will take damage.
Hey, I might actually be able to break out of that 18.
No, it wouldn't be breakout, it would just be you don't take damage.
Oh.
Although it is a grappler check. So
No, I don't. Give me my damage.
Okay, although it isn't that one, so does that count as an automatic failure on a grapple check?
Yes.
All right, so then 4 of them are taking damage.
And what is the damage?
Damage is 1d6 plus 4. I'm just going to roll it for all of them. So 6 damage to 4 of them.
3 of them die, 1 survives. Anything else, Garrett?
Seeing Corny cast the wall of flame, kind of stutter a little bit, given that the last time I saw that, I damn near died.
Roll for PTSD effects.
Yeah, I did. And going to go ahead and
Sort of miss my wireless headphones sometimes.
I never remember to plug mine in, so they always die at inopportune times. I've learned that lesson.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that happens even if you do plug them in.
So you moved forward? Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spellcasters are the worst. Or let's see, let's check range here. 5. Alright, fine, I'll just do it the old fashioned.
Hey, John, your target moved.
I feel really bad for the dead badger. The big one.
Well, good thing you can cast reincarnation there, bud.
I'm sad. Oh, what if he comes back as a humanoid? He'd be so confused.
All right, Garrett, you move forward.
And then it's out of range. What was the vampire that's supposed to be look like it really did anything? I'm just kind of moved last time. It's not getting ready for any more shenanigans or anything.
Nope, just move forward.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have you cast magic missing and have it fire out at it's 5 of them. 2 at this one, 2 at this one, and 1 at this.
Okay, roll damage. That's on this one. I won't. Oh, because I'm not using my selector. This one. Yay? Yes? No?
Hold on. Well, we'll find out if this actually works. I think it's going to be. Yeah. That came out a little weird, but wait, actually that came out a lot of weird. Only one of them. Okay. So yeah, 10 damage to one of the further out ones.
Oh, sorry. This one?
Yeah, sure.
Well, he's taking 4 damage too, so he's dead. Anything else?
So then it would be 8 damage to this one.
Okay.
And apparently 2 damage to this one.
All right. Is that end your turn, sir?
I moved and I cast a spell.
Dunlock.
Dunlock is going to. All right. So is it possible for Dunlock to make a full attack while then number 1 like does a retreat type thing?
You can take a single attack and have number 1 move away, but your friend is unconscious and bleeding out.
Right, and she's like on there with us. So what I'm curious about is, am I able to have Dunlock attack, have number 1 disengage, so that then we can hope to do something about Vivian?
Yes, you could do that.
Okay.
So you get a single attack and then.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm going to have Dunlock do. Yeah, let's do a religion check. About basically about, well, gods of death and undeath and things that are within their domain, like insta killing downed enemies.
Be a little bit more specific. I'm not sure what you're asking.
Basically, as a player, I'm aware that there are spells out there that if there's someone who is like unconscious or otherwise incapacitated, that basically just kills them. You know, like death knell.
Yes, that's a thing that
Yeah.
that you would be aware of.
All right. And Right, paladin abilities. Do lay on hands, standard action. Okay, it's when you're making an attack, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. So yeah, number one is going to disengage. Unlock is going to actually I should measure that. 60. It's another 50. 20. Yeah, you're gonna go to here. So if you can move the associated characters, and then Dunlock is going to go ahead and has cure moderate wounds. Plus, if it's half caster level at 11, is it round up or down?
House rule says we round in player's favor.
Okay, so
I think that's actually a rule too.
okay,
Not just a
it
house
just says half level up. So yeah, Dunlop.
Wow, max damage.
Yeah.
Or max healing, I mean.
Yeah, so you get 22 hit points back, Vivian. And again, yeah, if we could move them to follow number one up and to the left. Since I still can't control Dunlock.
I will double check Dunlock.
Okay, I have access to a sheet, not the character on the board.
Okay, let me see. It says determined by character settings. I'm not sure what to tell you there, bud.
Well, maybe if I do this, then can I grab him? No.
On the web. Hey, Phil.
Yo.
Would you mind muting when it's not your turn? Your clickety clacks are rather clickety. Thank you, sir. I'm going to turn into a bat. There we go. Corny, your turn.
Bat. That is unacceptable.
Oh, for the record, they were already flying if you're going to do any sort of tornado shenanigans.
I need to scale this up larger.
By how much?
To get the bat in it.
So it needs another 10 feet on the radius if that's where he wants it dropped. Or 5 foot on the radius if he's going to shuffle it to still cover those zombies.
All right, 5 more feet.
Well, that was just it being shifted.
Unless that does cover him. Oh,
There you go. Expand it by giving it a light radius.
yeah.
So
No, I need I need 5 more, so 15 above the original.
I mean, where the circle got placed ended up being moved, so you can try and shuffle that to see if it can
I
fit.
know.
All right.
Here, this does what I want it to do. Right
Just
there.
to make it more huger.
There we go. Perfect. Right there. I'm casting Control Winds. Tornado level speed going directly up.
Oh, that's not good. What's my save?
That depends.
Ridiculous.
What size are you?
It's in the DMG, and
I have it up.
oh, okay.
I have 3 medium-sized creatures and 1 small-sized creature.
Okay, so
But your bats are tiny.
large or smaller have a 30 fort save, or they are blown away.
Okay.
Through
Bye-bye.
the wall of fire.
Bye-bye.
Dinner is served. Wait, no, not into the middle. Up. Like,
Where do you...
sorry, north is what I meant.
Sam, there's
You meant
actually a
into the
fourth one.
fire.
Into the fire. So the ash of the zombies will sprinkle down refreshingly upon the badger.
So you do know that if you actually make it a tornado, it does
Continual damage.
I know, but this is more fun.
Fair.
There's one more zombie to roll for there, Sam. He's kind of covered up by stuff, so I can understand.
Your face is kind of covered up by stuff.
Anything else, Corny?
Well, first, I think we got to roll damage on the bat because he's going far.
Yeah.
Creatures on the ground. Oh, flying creatures are blown 2d6 times 10 feet.
Roll your 2d6, please.
Yep. So 50 feet. Well, I would imagine from his starting location, which was on right there. Yep. So, and then I would go just right like that through the front, basically putting him right in front of the badger. But now he takes 2d6 damage from fucking eating shit, and then he will also take 2d6 plus 12 more fire damage. So 9, 20.
Okay. You've caught my attention.
So,
dinner is served, Lord of the Darkwood.
So, Tyler, right above your damage rolls, you can see me rolling for, well, first to see if I see what exactly damn near killed me last time. And then you can see my will save where I was sufficiently enough prepared for this to happen that I'm actually chuckling at it rather than just having flashbacks.
You're not getting Call of the Void to go jump into the tornado.
No.
I see you there, Count Nutsucker.
Korak.
Aha, the elusive Count Nutsucker. Here to suck your nuts. Blah.
That guy.
Oh, I know. I see who you're
I know. Well, since Dash didn't return to me, he must still have some juice left, so... or didn't return to me from damage, so here we go again!
How does Dash feel about eating dust?
30. 13 damage if that hits.
Yeah, it hits. Slams into him. Just so I remember it for next time, but Dash is going to tell you that person Count Nutsucker tastes gross.
Keep digging.
Well, you are what you eat.
Ugh, gross. Okay, let's go see how many mobs I actually got left out here in the world.
It'll be fine. It's
Oh.
good.
Wow. A lot less.
Yeah, somebody started using AoEs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Looks
thing.
like it's time for a Badger Giant gangbang.
All right, I can't load that.
Was.
Hey, if that was what that was for, they're not getting out.
No, I was rolling attacks for the badger up here against the dog. The rest of the badgers are holding the line because they know what's going on. The hurricane, that lasts just one round, or is that a continual effect?
God, that lasts a long time.
Like 2 hours.
Oh,
Unless he
geez.
gets rid of it. He can also control how it moves with concentrate, I believe.
Yep, I can move it and turn it into a cyclone if I feel like it.
Well, my
Lovely.
target's ran away from me. I'm gonna overrun. Yep. And my roll. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 60. So that's my double move. And I can deal my slam damage. Badger. And Badger.
Really
They
like
chase
your
after.
eggs, wanna shake your tree.
Do they not get AoEs for that? Out of
No, it was an
curiosity?
overrun.
Okay.
3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Only the big guy succeeded. Damage. There it is. All right, Britt. Once again, good job on clearing out 17 things I didn't have to control all at once.
You're welcome. I have a niche set of skills.
Hey, you know what? You are tackling what you can when the rest of the party's like double your level.
I'm trying.
Yes, and you're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, I mean,
Vivian, it is also your turn. You are, again, conscious, and I believe you have something like 18 hit points.
I have 20 actually.
Ah,
You did
nice.
22, and I had -2, so I'm at 20.
Vivian,
So you regain consciousness sitting on the back of this bull.
you are not where you last saw things.
And I will say, as soon as I come to, I do not fear the dark because I know that you watch over me. And I don't think I'm close enough to do anything, so I'm gonna hold my action.
What action are you holding, and for what?
I am holding until I get close enough. Well, I'm holding on number one's movement, and depending on how close we get, I'm able to get it off. Ah, where'd my... There it is.
Are you gonna try another turning attempt?
Yeah.
Okay. Jackalope.
We are going to move.
Okay. Is a prayer check considered an action?
No, it's free action.
Can
And
I-
you can click on your character and hit prayer check if you'd like.
And Jackalope's done.
There we go.
Nice, 66. Roll another d10. Where did my DM dice go? For prayers.
A7.
Hmm.
So,
So very close.
so Britt, for the record, this is the party where, for some reason, the gods seem to listen to us way too often. So,
I'm furthering the tradition.
quite possible.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What are you praying for?
I am going to. I don't think that I've done that before, where I've called what I'm praying. I guess it would be.
What are you
Um,
holding in your heart, madame?
The ability. A better turning ability.
All right. I'll keep that in mind for your next turning attempt roll. I believe the jackalope moves. We're on to the chosen one.
Okay, another 40 in. And just for the last thing, this should. Yeah. All right. We're on round 8 of 12 for haste. Let's go ahead and confirm. Yeah, they're getting pressure rated. I guess you can roll your see if you get a 1 whatever. Well, there's so 6 damage to all right.
Yep. Neither one was able to escape. What next?
Then I'm going to go ahead and it's been raining and storming and all, like that tree is wet, right?
Oh, very.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and knowledge nature. Yeah. Like if I drop a fireball in the vicinity of this tree, like things are gonna be. It's not gonna start on fire or nothing, right?
You get that impression.
Okay. And I feel
pretty
pretty
wet.
confident about it. Let's see. That's actually flipping both of them in any meaningful manner. Not yet.
You're just targeting the vampire basically, and you're trying not to hit everybody else.
Well, I was thinking of seeing if I couldn't hit the vampire and the giant, and I think that was kind of like the giant would basically just kind of like, oh, move his hand out of the way to. Yeah, I don't think that would. There was a little bit of overlap, and basically not enough that I would think it'd be fair to say that he's getting hit by the fireball.
So it's my reflex save.
That's not actually what's. One, damn it, that's a lot shorter range than we thought. and get to there. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile at Giant Fucker.
Oh, geez. Magic missile me. How dare.
2 damage.
Where's my reflex save?
No reflex. Missiles automatically hit.
Oh, it's magic missile.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. All right. On that note, I think we're gonna take a quick break. Does anybody need more than a 5-minute break?
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna go refill my plate. We'll take a 5-minute break and we'll come back to Dunlock.
Okie doke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, guys, look at my new mouse pad I got.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Neato.
The time for Garrett is done. The time for Dunlop is now. And I didn't get that far enough here. So, whatever, here's that. Zoom out more. Yeah.
Your magic missiling me. Oh no. What's Dunlock doing? Charging somewhere?
Yeah. Moved a little too far away to try and protect Vivian from any potential instant death effects. Because player knowledge, I know I generally roll shit on any sort of spell dice, so it's just sort of like I'm gonna get as far away as possible before I apparently roll max healing. So that does not actually allow me to get to the beastie. So instead, we're going to ride by on that zombie dog and probably obliterate the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you're about to.
Yeah.
And you have flanking, so.
Yeah. Right. Sure. We're gonna have flanking. Might as well use it.
And I apparently managed to squeak in on wave 1.
Ooh.
Wave 1 sold out literally while I was upstairs.
Nice.
Wait, wave 1 of what?
Good share.
I'm getting a secret lab now.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah. So that will be 64 damage. 1
Damn.
lightning damage on that zombie bird.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, Vivian, you're closer to stuff now.
Okay. I believe that I am going to attempt turning.
Now, one thing that you might want to note with that is being it's within 60 feet, and I believe everything other than the bigger beasties are dead at this point, at least that we can see, is that you can still take your own movement before doing this, so that you could potentially get that vampire near Korok in range 2, given, like, I'm not entirely certain how far off the ground it is, but you are hasted, so you should be able to move 60 feet in a movement and then turn, if you so chose.
For a moment, you were drowning him out with your cat's purrs.
Sorry.
No. Also, can you move Dunlock, please?
Yeah,
Do I go to the outside of this circle? Or do I
Yes.
go... Oh, okay. Think I could... He's probably gonna come for me anyway.
Might.
We can get him to go. All right. So
Well, you do seem to be really good Nerulean bait.
yes, that is true. So going on that, I think I am gonna go. God. I'd get him there.
I would say keep in mind with being good Nerulean bait, if it decides to attack you, it can't. 5% chance it misses. And the last time it put you from full down to on your ass.
Yes.
And I
Okay.
rolled 2s on everything.
Yeah. So it's a big nasty. So if this doesn't work, it's coming to me. But it's got to go through badgers this time.
It does. This is true.
Because if he goes for me, they get a tax of opportunity, right?
They do.
So, like, with going with that, if I don't die,
Oh, don't die immediately. And there's a chance for extraction.
yeah. I think I'm gonna. No, well, the whole point is the eggs. I mean, it's killing the undead, but it is the eggs. So, and I have been made aware of this. All right.
There, you can see my arrow, right? I'm giving you 60 feet
Okay.
from it. Or maybe if you ask the DM nicely, he will put a 60-foot aura on that vampire in the tray for you.
Okay. So,
I have a
you
60-foot aura on. Ugh, oh my god.
Or
Yeah.
put a 60-foot aura on yourself and then move
Yeah.
yourself around rather than measuring.
Okay, hold on. So,
There you go.
I think.
Okay. I am totally, like, done with you, Mr. Terrorist. Seriously? What are you doing?
No, because that's going to take him out of. He'll be able to go right past the badgers. No,
does-
that would still provoke attacks of opportunity.
Right, they are leaving the threatened range.
Okay.
So it would still invoke an attack of opportunity regardless of it going past them.
Okay. So, I believe I have enough to go from here to here. I do. Then I will turn. I will attempt to turn.
Alright, roll your damage. Or your, hit die.
16. And she will say,
Max hit die 8. What are you saying?
the path of fate is sacrosanct, and those who pridefully attempt to cast off their destiny must be punished.
Cool. Well, unfortunately, these two little bastards don't have enough hit dice to survive you.
Oh, with the whatever god bonus she picked up.
Yeah. So you got a 50% bonus on your number of hit die turn and your max hit die turned, which turned it from 8 to 12 and 16 to
24.
24. So you popped both of them with a blast of energy. Nice pair check before. I matched your 66 with a 61.
Ooh.
Welcome to the God Squad.
Is a real tempting thing to be changing your name to there.
Well, I mean, before it was kind of just like me, so that wasn't worth changing it for, and like Paladin backup, but yeah, now I've got like a whole bunch of that going on.
Yeah, that's true.
The G team.
Well,
G
huh?
unit.
The
C
unit.
unit, yes. Oh my god, C unit is so good. All right.
Cat butt.
What's that bat gonna do?
I don't know. It's the bat's turn.
Oh,
It is. It
Yeah.
is the bat's turn because he's
Oh.
the only one I got left.
All right. I wasn't actually certain who counted as hidden. And you left the lizard when you did. But
I surmised from context that it was the bats right before me.
This has gotten severely too dangerous for me. Of course, you reloaded my entire effing goddamn cats.
Well, there you go.
The bat is
They
gonna
were-
fly up 50 feet. I'm done with this shit. Going up here. Corny.
All right. Let's see. What kind of tree is that they're in?
A green one.
Can I make a knowledge nature to know what it is?
Yeah. Nature 32. That in fact is an oak varietal.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted you to say.
In fact, your knowledge nature is high enough to know that you feel like a druid had planted this particular plant in the past.
Okay. I don't remember. Did I move the jackalope this round? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to hold my action until after the jackalope moves.
Korak, your turn.
So, am I seeing this correctly? Count Nutsucker got axed.
Yeah, so the cleric that joined your party recently walked into the middle of the field there, looked up, and blasted off a wave of what appeared to be white and black energy. And Count Nutsucker just sort of disintegrated in the tree.
All right.
So actually, I don't want to bubble burst or anything like that, but how many hit die did they have?
How many hit die did they have? They had 8 apiece.
Okay, so that didn't actually, like, if his max HD turn is 12, that wouldn't actually dust them. They would just be flying away. They'd be like, fuck
Well,
this.
their max hit die turned was
8. My max hit die turn was 8,
Right,
and then
and
I
you
had
said
that.
50%, which would bring it up to 12. Half of that is 6.
To be 14.
Quit undusting the vampires, Aaron.
Like, you can leave it as is if you want. I'm just like
Now we know for future reference.
Oh, so Aaron's
Look out.
on,
Unhater.
Aaron's on the enemy side. I see.
look. I just want things to happen how they're supposed to.
I'm changing my whole held action to moving my tornado towards Aaron. No.
Fucking Mordecai giving them dingles. Anywho, time for the dance of death, because now it looks like there's only one punk ass bitch within readily available range.
You a big punk ass bitch.
He is a punk ass bitch, but Dash is gonna go say hello.
to the giant. Yeah.
Oh, don't kill him until the next round, please.
If I manage to kill him, I will be
How much damage
thoroughly
is he taking?
surprised.
Do we have any indicator on that? I was not here during the beginning of this battle.
Yeah,
Our first engagement with him was in this round.
That is a 33 to hit with 18 magic damage.
33 is a hit. I'll take my 18.
Suck it, bitch.
Tyler, in the first session of fighting all of this, And most of any damage that would have been done to the undead giant would have been done by the badger demigod. So the numbers are not really known for us.
Well, the badger's dead.
That could have been UV.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I
no.
know.
Cleave was successful too.
I'm getting mad now. This is infuriating me.
Oh, both? Oh.
And 3 subsequent, 3 more hits on Badger Lord.
Badger Lord. No.
God damn cat, help!
The cat's trying to help us win by
Ugh.
taking out the DM. Go for the jugular.
Nibbles on your fingers when you sleep.
He does, in fact, do that.
Mine does that when he's particularly hungry, even though he's already been fed twice.
Dude,
Hey,
I did feed you.
Hey, are you dead yet? Can I eat you?
He puts his paw on my face in the middle of the night, and I wake up like, you know. It's a lovely experience in my house.
I'm getting angrier and angrier watching these badgers die. Even though I can't see them through my opaque wall of flame.
You can feel the life disconnect. Something.
I just hope y'all are ready for some epic shit on the
I
Oh.
am very excited for some epic shit.
Oh no. I am slightly concerned. Oh, I didn't even realize I got that one out there.
The Badger God goes into a rage.
Understandable.
All of the surrounding badgers go into a rage.
Oh shit.
Double shit.
Vivian,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
it's your turn.
Um.
Because it takes me a standard action to go into a rage when affected by this god's ability. So
Okay.
that's what all of the badgers do this round. Their eyes all glow simultaneously. They all start snarling, and the big badger. Okay, cat. It was cute when you were small, but it's not cute when you were not as small now. All right, so the big badger stands up on its 2 hind paws and seems to have its eyes glow, and a wave of red energy flows out to all of the surrounding badgers, causing them to all have their eyes glow. As you witness this happen, you're standing there and out there in the field. What would you like to do?
I am going to cast prayer. You bring special favor upon yourself and your allies while bringing disfavor to your enemies. You and each of your allies gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, skill checks.
What is the the effect for that? Area of effect?
So you might want to check that.
That is right. Hold on. That's great. Oh, I was about to say.
So you can move before doing that.
Why am I having a hard time here? Yes.
because you have angered the gods.
So what you could also do is repurpose the aura that you have on you right now and put it down to 40.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so if you click on yourself so that then you see the 3 bubbles on top, the red, green, blue, and then you see the widget and the other thing. If you click on the gear, then scroll down, you'll see token aura,
Okay.
which then allows you to set, like, for example, aura 1 radius 40 feet. And you can set what shape you want and what color you'd like it to be tinted as.
Okay.
And suddenly I have control over Dunlock.
Okay, so this is currently at
Pumpkin meat.
Which would be getting closer. Because right now these 2 would be the 2 that I would be closest to anyways.
So, for note, with how prayer works, is that you may in fact want to get the big guy within the radius of that, so that he's affected, because then he'll have a -1 on it.
Yep, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here. That way number 1 and Dunlock and Karak are all within, plus these badgers here. Because that we're fighting on the same side, so that would count with them too.
Yes, yes, you're on the same side.
So there's a fun thing about that. I don't know if you have nature as a skill, but maybe you'd want to roll it. And what happens when badgers go into a rage?
Awesome things. Yes. I believe I. Oh, why did I click that in not skills? I could just know all the things. Well, I still have to put my stuff there, but.
You know, those things popping up there, that's just bonuses if you have the everything input in there for your skill runs.
Yep. So I did a knowledge nature. I got 6. So no, I don't know. But
Badgers are mad little creatures. That's about all you know.
yeah, they're pretty spicy out in life too. So at least the American badger is.
Yeah, they're real spicy. They all look super spicy this round. Your spell goes off, Jackalope.
All right, here goes nothing. All right, so my Jackalope, my action is still held. My Jackalope is going to run, full action run, for 4 times its movement here to this location. And here's my question: how high is my goal? Is to touch this tree this round. Oh, sorry. First, so my Jackalope is going. My held action is going to go off. I'm going to quicken spell, cast, jump on myself as a free action, and then my Jackalope is going to run to this square. And in transit, I'm going to leap to try to grasp the lowest hanging branch. All I need to do is touch this tree anywhere.
Okay. First off, you move through my threat range, so I would like to take my attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
I am going to take my attack of opportunity on you, little kitten, if you don't stop doing that. Nice. Crit range.
Yep, that's a hit. Faux show.
38 confirm.
Yep. Are you hitting me or the Jackalope?
I was aiming for you.
Okay, cool. That's much preferred.
So crit confirmed. Oh my god.
Is he trying to get your microphone?
He is trying to rub his face on my face.
Oh, I know that. My cat was just
Like you
doing that.
do.
Part of the problem is he used the litter box a while ago and got his cone dipped into a poopy.
My cat just had surgery too.
And
He wanted
so I need to take this cone off and replace it with the other one and wash this one so it stops smelling funny.
You got poopy cone face, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I do have poopy cone face.
Roll that damage. Whew, spicy.
Yep, and it is a ×2 crit, so 66.
Which puts me at 69 HP.
Nice.
Do I have to roll is that like a crushing blow, like I die instantly type of thing?
Um,
I mean, my fortitude save has been waiting my whole life for this moment. So if that is how it works,
To fail you?
no. I forget,
Yeah,
but I thought it was like
massive damage.
anything over 50 damage or something is is one of those.
yeah, massive damage.
50 points or more doesn't kill you outright. DC 15 fortitude save. If it fails, you die regardless of your current hit points.
Sweet. I got a
Oh.
35, so I'm G. All right. Now, I guess so. My height is 4 feet. My reach is, my height is 3'4". My reach is 4 feet total, or maybe a little like 5 feet. I'm on the back of the jackalope before I jump. What is my DC to touch a branch? I don't know if there's any branches hanging down. You know, oak trees are usually kind of spindly. I'm looking for, I don't care. I would touch a leaf of this motherfucker hanging down, a twig. Just give me a DC.
You're
Yep.
4 feet tall, you say?
I'm 3'4", but I'm on the back of the jackalope as well.
And you're jumping off the back of the jackalope.
Yep.
I'll make it 22.
Okay, sweet. Well, I got a plus 30 from my my spell, and I got a nat 20, baby! And I'm casting live oak on this bitch because it is within 300 feet of something I want to protect, which is the eggs. And now it is a huge oak treant.
To a protector, guardian, time with live oak is an effect. You can't cast another tree.
What spell is this?
Live oak. It's a level 6 druid spell. Turns an oak tree into a protector or guardian.
On tree and trigger phrase up to 1 word per cast. Oh, jeez.
Golf
Let's
clap.
go.
Golf clap.
Clash of the Titans. Let's go. Which I think will give our Badger some flanking.
I am unsure if it would be able to. Hey, sir, you should check your casting time.
Wait. No. Wait, what is it? Oh, fuck. Boo. Okay, well, that fucks my whole plan up. Anyways,
It was an excellent idea.
Yeah. Well, I touch the leaf and nothing happens. But at least I did it.
And quicken spell wouldn't help you because there
No.
ain't no such thing as a 10th level spell.
Nope, exactly. And you can't quicken a spell with casting time greater than whatever, anyways.
Technically, there are 10th level spells. They've just been lost to time.
Yeah, okay.
We're also not epic level casters.
Well, I'm just gonna imagine the rest of combat if that plan had succeeded and if I had better reading comprehension. But anyways, that ends my round then.
Oh wow. That was a good try there, Tyler. I'll tell you what. You give me 4 player points and I'll let you cut that casting time down.
To 1 round? To
Yeah.
instant? Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
Give me
Deal.
your whole selection of
I
player
will.
points.
I will pay all of my player points to make this a reality.
I
I'll
mean,
give
Especially-
Hold on, no, I will contribute one to that.
I'll contribute one to that.
Awesome. So half of my
Yeah.
pool.
you know what?
No.
Oh,
The deal was give me all of your player points.
Fine, it's worth it.
No, you specifically said 4 player points.
Hey,
All
I will pay. You guys can give me player points later.
right.
I will pay the 4. This was my epic scheme.
Well,
I mean-
I've currently got 3. So if we can wrap up this combat, I have enough to double my XP and throw some towards your XP increase. So
I mean,
good.
I like the sound of
Yeah.
that.
I would
But-
say, plus, with all these badgers raging, we might need something to protect the eggs.
And now we have a guardian, and I just spent the most player points I've ever spent on anything on its existence.
Okay. This tree just sort of turns and you see a face on it. A couple big old eyes open up and it looks at you and it looks at the big undead creature and it looks up in its hair. And I'm not going to let it take an action this turn. Is there anything else, sir?
I say, Great Oak Guardian, protect the clutch.
It will nod. What was that noise?
Okay.
Chosen one.
All right. Let's see. Was what happened with all the badgers working themselves into a frenzy? Was this like basically impossible to miss? Or should
Well, they're all
okay.
still have their eyes glowing.
Okay. Would this be like sense motive or like knowledge arcana? Would something like that work? Or spellcraft or
Either one of those would work, actually.
Okay. Yeah, spellcraft got a 37.
Nice nat 20. Yeah, you think that this is clearly some type of divine magic coming off of the greater deity there, and it clearly affected all of his subjects.
Okay.
Seems to be a derivative of the rage spell.
Okay. Do I think that is being a derivative of the rage spell? Do I feel like that it is like a badger's normal blind rage that I have seen murder a potential compatriot before, or is this more of like the barbarian rage where like they still keep some of their senses of friend versus foe?
You think it is as the rage spell, which you know is like the barbarian spell, or the barbarian special ability.
Okay.
Oh!
Sneak attack, extra 1d6. You're lucky it's still young.
Maybe I should just cook it and eat it.
It's gamey. You don't want to do that.
Let's see.
Fine, I'll fatten it up first. Britt says I have to fatten you up.
Okay.
Good soup making.
So, let's see, we'll go here and climb a little. And so the bat is basically, you said it went just like 50 feet up, right?
It did.
Okay, so 40, 35. So that's less than 70. I am going to attempt to cast Scorching Ray at this bat.
Touch attack, please. And how many rays do you have?
Good question. Just pick this up here. So it'll be 2 rays, and Ray requires a ranged touch attack. Okay.
Hit.
And-
Yeah, miss.
All right, and I don't think that is going to matter how much should have actually been added on there, because apparently just hitting ranged touch attack does not add temp modifiers, but that's okay.
It doesn't
Um,
add. What's.
It'd only be like an extra 1 anyway. So yeah, that's why I don't think it'll matter.
Well,
Well, okay.
because right now defender wins. So are you actually getting a +1?
I do have a +1 from haste, and actually and from bless. So that's
So a
actually
12 is a hit.
Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Is that really? Now I suppose it's got the defenses of a bat.
It does.
But really, its dex bonus is that low?
I'll double check if you'd like.
I mean, I'm not just trying to ruin other people's fun by being accurate. I'm willing to ruin my own as well.
Yeah, I'm not diminuting
Oh,
of
wait,
small
that's
size,
supposed to
so
be
it's
4d6.
14.
Oh,
So yeah, that is a miss. It's a 14.
okay, and I rolled the wrong die type, which, since it was higher, if you want, you can take the 13 instead.
Well, didn't you roll a D8? D8. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
No, 46, 17 damage.
fire damage. Yeah.
Well, if I could scream in a register, you could hear me scream, but I'm currently subsonic.
Yeah.
That hurts, sir. Dunlock.
Dunlock is also going to let's see. Can he doesn't have any ranks in launcher? Come on. Not in spellcraft. Okay. So yeah, I guess religion. Does this make any sense to him other than the raging of that Badger's doing Badger things?
That's clearly Badger's doing Badger things.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and ride by attack and go over this way, and after attacking that he. So yeah, that's a movement action. Flanking, yes or no? Does flanking
It is
never
currently
happen?
flanked.
Okay.
It is surrounded by one huge-sized creature and one gargantuan-sized creature.
Yeah, right. That's fair. 10 plus 2 plus 4 instead. I have to, I just put that as 3 then.
Well, that's a hit.
Yeah, and the lance on the charge, that's going to be did I click the wrong thing? 1d8 plus.
No, it says Masterwork Heavy with Lance.
Yeah, that is the wrong thing. It's supposed to be the lance of lightning.
Oh.
It's like there's a diamonds in there. Let's try this again. Hopefully it still hits.
36 still a hit. For
Okay.
even more damage.
Yeah. So let's see. So that'll be 21 times 3, so 63 plus 6 is 69 damage. And coming over this way, offering Vivian a pickup.
I will indeed do so.
Okay. And after all of that, if number 1 is still allowed to move, then they will be moving 1.
No, not with the pickup.
Okay.
Hidden. I am going to try to flee by going 30 feet up and 20 feet this way.
You have an opportunity to spot them.
Yep.
Probably helps that I just shot 2 flaming rays at them.
Success. Corny.
Oh, is it?
When does the treant go?
With you.
Oh, sweet. You said it was gargantuan size?
Yeah.
Dope.
I don't think you guys remember the description of this tree, but I did describe it as being over about like 50 feet tall and reaching well above the rest of the tree line. And
Okay,
It's a huge
so
fucking tree.
it would be considered. Oh, never mind. Dang it.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't here when we came
oh
across
yes,
him.
he didn't. That's fair. My bad, Tyler. You totally weren't here for that. Yeah, it's a big ass tree. It's got a slam attack plus 16. You can roll it.
Oh, okay. Because the only treant I could find that's bigger than the huge one is the elder, which is a colossal sized creature.
No, plus 16.
Okay. And
it's the 3d6 plus 12 for damage.
all right. Well, I will full attack, so it gets 2 slams. I'm imagining.
Yep.
So that is a 19 and a 23. Are either of those hits?
23 is, but the 19's a miss. Roll damage.
Okay. You said 3d6.
Yep.
So also he noted flanking. So would a 21 hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, 21 would hit.
Nice. Whoa, what the fuck? Yahtzee. So what did you say? 3d6 plus.
12.
12.
So 26 and 15.
See, Tyler, I bring up all the rules.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do then? I'm gonna get away from these badgers. Or I suppose I have to wait until it's my turn or the jackalope's turn. I'm gonna hold action till the jackalope moves again.
Okay. Almost there. 20, 30, and... Okay. Korok?
All right. So where's the thing what I spotted that is cheesing it?
Right here.
Where is here?
Right above the badger, the big pop-up badger.
Okay.
All the colors being emitted.
Okay. Oh, the bat. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to do crazy things. Let's see here. I'm hasted, which doubles move.
It doubles your movement up to an additional 30.
Okay. Well. Conveniently, that still puts me well within murder range, while still being able to stay out of the way of big guy McAngry person.
Big guy McAngry person? Yes.
I can successfully, well, get a running jump, and okay, even if I shit the bed on the jump, I'm probably fine. Why are you not responding, character sheet?
Because roll 20.
Rude.
I think my jump went down for some reason, but I will worry about it later.
Okay, so you're able to make the jump. Where are you going next? Your attack roll, I bet?
Yes, attack roll. That puts me somewhere. Yes, attack roll. Yeah, because I'm down to a 37, which doesn't seem.
All right, and how high up in the air are you when you get to that point?
I don't know, how high am I up in the air in the tree?
You were more than halfway. Tree was 50 feet, so
About 25 feet up in the air.
Okay, and
Give or take. Bitch,
so-
don't be bringing trigonometry into this shit.
trigonometry.
I mean, he's the one who said that the bat's like 65 feet in the air.
It
in
is
the
currently-
murder circle.
Is currently 65 feet above him because it's 80 feet in the air and he's at 25.
Ah.
God damn right, that is not for biting.
Bite all the things.
My nipple is not for biting by kittens.
Absolutely is.
Dude, I was nice enough to take your cone off so you could clean half your body, and this is how you reward me?
Yep.
God. Ungrateful.
Yep.
That's a 31 to hit.
31 success on the vampire bat.
So
How much?
that is 17 damage to the bat, and 1 whole damage to the giant.
Giant dies.
Funny.
No, but the bat does.
Suck it, bitch! And next round, I take a tumble. Fortunately,
Okay.
I'm very good at that.
So I said I was only going to take the one break tonight, so I'm trying to push forward on this, but this cat is not making me want to do that. All right, Mob, I'm going to take the opportunity. Oh, what can I do?
Take the easy, bash your own head in.
Take the easy route out, bash my own head in. Don't think so.
Okay.
I might
well,
cook this cat, though. Yeah,
it's
you
not All right.
what?
Well, good news. If it's not doing that, it's not. It's probably not a lich then.
It's not fat enough for that yet. Need some gristle.
Well, I got a bunch of attacks. I might as well attack the badger twice. 2 successes. Treant twice. Oh, that's wrong.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Wrong system.
There we go. 2 successes. Damage. Oh, badger's not looking good. Do I have anyone else that's in range? No. Okay. Vivian.
I would like to do. Make sure that I have. I'm pretty sure I have the spell slot for this. Yes, I would like to cast Hold Person. Would that work on him?
On who?
On the big guy, on the giant?
Check the description of what you can target on hold person.
It says one humanoid creature.
Yeah, humanoid is a subtype,
Yeah.
like
See, and that's why I
giant
asked.
or
Because in 5,
uh,
he's humanoid.
I'll also tell you that the undead are generally immune to that kind of effect.
Oh, mind affecting.
Yep.
That's right.
which yeah.
Which you would know.
Which I would know. Well, then I'm going to shoot my crossbow. Yes, he should be in range of that. Second one. Oh, I have to roll the attack first. No, that. Oh.
Yeah, generally. Unless you have a wand of magic missile, and then you're just a dick.
Oh, wait. That's why it's not working.
Jeez, I hope Harrison's not out there. Gee.
Oh, also apparently we got like raided a few minutes ago.
Oh, hello, Raiders.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
goodness.
Welcome to hopefully the near conclusion of this epic fight.
And
Yeah.
D&D and cats.
D&D and cat.
There's only like one enemy left.
Yeah.
And we now have an angry tree on our side.
A very angry tree.
Raging badgers.
I mean, really hoping that the badgers are in fact still recognizing and friend and foe.
It is facing me, correct? Or is it facing the badger?
Technically, in 3.5 there isn't facing, but
No.
I'd say it's facing the badger.
So would I get flanking?
Yeah, you gain flanking because there's a treant and a giant badger surrounding it.
Yeah.
Hydrate, eh?
Hydrate. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I should have a +1 in both of those, and I didn't.
Sam, I hope you took into account the treant's damage reduction during that. Damage.
What? Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, good.
The badger's got damage reduction too, because I got class levels.
Okay. 15 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Chuck.
Anything else, Vivian?
No, I am sitting on the back of number 1.
Cool. Jackalope.
All right, I'm going to move out from this dangerous area and cast Bark Skin on myself.
Garrett.
Okay. Well, I would like to. Let's see. I can do this right. I'm not mixing up characters. No, I totally am. But let's see what happens anyway. Just a very basic.
Are those pistachios?
Don't be
No,
looking at my pistachios.
I have no idea how that badger looks other than covered in blood.
He seems fine. He's raging. His eyes are glowing. He's covered in blood, but man, he looks pissed.
Yeah.
Your heal check comes back angry.
This sounds accurate. Actually, let's see. 10 more.
So what are we doing, Garrett?
I was moving, and then I am going to go ahead and feel it's not do anything likely. I don't want to cast fireball now that that's a fucking treant. That would just be rude to our new friend. Yeah, I guess we're looking at another magic missile. And,
You can always throw your hammer at it.
not from this distance. I'm unlikely to hit unless all I need is a touch attack.
Magic missile it is. Roll me some beautiful damage. Ah, shoot me right in the face and I die.
Well,
Nice.
good. All the things that are a problem are dead now.
Yes, hopefully.
And there used to be like twice, you guys? Huh, I wonder how that happened.
I'm just
Garrett,
wondering.
what do you say? And roll a diplomacy after you say it.
Fuck. That's not what I say. That is my reaction to you saying roll a diplomacy. Hello, friend Badger. I am the chosen of Moradin, who I believe we communed earlier, and by earlier, like a week ago. Time is a hard concept. I think I want to.
I feel moved by that epic speech.
Aaron, I don't often let people take a second go at things, but why don't you take 20 seconds and compose your thoughts here?
That roll generally reflected your attitude in saying it.
All right, I wasn't expecting to make a speech here.
I put you on the spot there. Take your 20 seconds. Oh man, and then you can roll me a new diplomacy check, because I'll just take that as the joke as you implied, right?
Yeah, totally. Oh, come on, notes.
Actually, on that note, I'll ask to see if there's any raiders out there. Where'd you guys come from? Something interesting, I was assume.
It's another 3-5 group.
Very nice.
Yes, there are friends that live and let die. Or live
Oh,
and
hi
let
guys.
die. Yep, they're another 3.5 group, so...
Or Face is another 3.5 group.
Man, I wish that sometimes.
That could only be taken as a compliment.
Aaron's the only person I know who could make an enraged badger more angry.
Can
I feel like he's just confused it.
Can I aid Garrett, as I was there when the deal was struck, and I am known as the actual like hunter / protector of these eggs.
I'll let you add on, but only after he's said his piece.
Well met, Thilbur and Ironclaws. I am the chosen of Moradin, and I'm sure Moradin, thank you for your alacrity and great strength in coming to the defense of this clutch of eggs. You and your kin have performed a great service this day.
And your diplomacy.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the 6 by spending a player point to re-roll that.
All right.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 7 this time. No, it's back to 8 now.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got a +3 from chat, so it's up to
Oh.
11 now.
All right. All right. I guess I'm at 11 now after. Yeah, with the +4, that's 23 across 3 rolls. Brilliant.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
Korak, yeah, you wanted to try and help out there, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you say, or are you just gonna roll a straight diplomacy, Phil?
Right. It's Maya, right? Is the
Yep.
I was there when the deal was struck, and I am the guardian of these eggs. Maya will smile upon your aid. Your
And
duty is complete. I suck balls at diplomacy. Do I get anything for any of that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your diplomacy check.
You get a +1 from
16.
prayer.
So your 16 hits the DC 15 to assist him by 2, and I'll give you a +2 for your verbal. So his 8, 9, 10, 11 goes to 15.
And I did also invoke one of their own pantheons.
I mean,
You did.
I
Well,
also
like hold up
did.
the bowl to prove, my credentials.
All he's thinking about is the crunchy outside with the juicy inside of the bug man.
Hey, you know what? If I get eaten and the clutch gets to go home, that's okay.
Upon holding up the bowl, the badger looks between the two of you and looks at the dead body on the ground and looks up at the big tree end and puts its front paws back on the ground, and its eyes stop glowing red. And you'll notice that the badgers in the area start forming up into a large circle around your guys' group.
I hope
Their
that's-
eyes also have ceased to glow red.
You know what? They're carnivores.
They are.
Fuck it. I will reach into my bag of holding and toss them down the Titan eyes.
The
Wow.
god badger will walk up to the Titan eyes and sniff them. Let me see, roll up. And
Hydration and nutrient eyes.
he'll sniff them, and then he'll begin eating. And you hear a voice in your head, though no one else can hear it, that says, "Your offering has been accepted, speaker for the mother."
Okay, so are you telling me we're watching these giant badgers mow down some Titan eyes, and we don't have to take like a will save?
We're
or
watching a giant badger mow down
Gee,
on some
They're
Titan eyes.
only like the size of a softball.
Yeah.
I mean, he can fit the whole thing in his mouth like a fruit
grape.
roll-up. Sure, great.
I want to give them. I want to also offer these helpful companions of ours, even the smaller ones, the rest of that dinosaur flesh I had that I had originally bought to distract this thing in case it was hunting us.
Oh no,
Sure.
this is a different thing.
What?
This is
No.
not the same badger. This is a demigod, not the like primal dire
Oh,
badger or whatever.
Okay, I mean,
I
that
thought it was
maybe-
the badger, you know.
No, this is not the badger. This is a
okay. Two
Well-
things. One, the badger you're thinking of is looking for this badger.
Okay.
Two, just
Probably.
because you bought that to appease the divine dire badger we crossed paths with, doesn't mean these badgers won't appreciate.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm going to unpack that from the saddlebags and just lay it out on the ground in front of the remaining large size badgers.
And a bunch of mediums.
Yeah. All of them.
So,
No, those
all of
those are huge.
Yeah. The huge and medium sized ones. I'm helping them out with some
stop it!
also
Goddamn.
delicious
terrorist.
brachiosaurus meat, which I bet they may appreciate.
So as you start to lay it out, you'll notice that various of the smaller badgers will come up and take hunks of it and drag off a hunk into the woods. The huge size badgers will come up and tear it into, what do we got left? 2 of them left?
No.
2 halves. And the remaining pieces, and they'll just begin dispersing off into the woods, leaving the large badger there by himself, still slowly chewing on the dire, or on the Titan eyes. You all now hear a voice in your head that says, "I have completed the requested mission. Your offering has been accepted. The battle was glorious. Many have spilt blood this day."
Indeed. Hmm. Yeah, I suppose at this point, Dunlock would probably have something mighty and glorious and all battly to say about fighting, because he does that kind of thing.
Would you like to roll diplomacy for vainglory?
Yes.
Good job.
It's still a shit roll. He just is much better at diplomacy.
Somehow his self-indulgent bantering was more inspirational than your attempt at actually connecting with someone.
Sounds about right. He is much more personable than I am.
Well, charisma-based casters, you know.
I'm going to before we do anything else, I want to approach the treant and thank him for assisting us today, and offer my services if it would like me to spread any of its acorns. I will make it my mission to spread its seed.
The tree ant will nod and reach up into its branches and very gently bring the section of branches that have the eggs attached to it close to the ground without saying anything.
I will gently take the eggs off of the branch.
Sure. Each egg weighs about 25 pounds.
Can I mean, since we're currently not threatened.
Yep,
can I
we're not
make
in combat
a,
rounds.
Like survival to like weave a carrying thing.
Yep. Go ahead, Britt.
While he's doing
What
that,
is 5?
I'm gonna make a juggling check. No.
Well, time to eat the druid.
that's funny. While he's weaving that,
Oh, gross. I'm
I
not unlock.
am gonna go over to big guy here, and I am going to do a funeral rite. I'm gonna say I call to the ravens, shepherd this soul on your wingtips to its final destination.
Roll a prayer check.
22.
There we are. All of the bodies in the meadow begin turning to dust slowly.
There we go.
I approach number 1.
Number 1 looks at you.
Noble creature, you have shown your dedication. I am concerned that the void of my pouch would be hazardous to the young. May I entrust them to you?
Do you speak Dwarven?
I do.
It will respond to you in Dwarven. I would be honored to carry your young back to the caves of home.
It has been
All I
long.
can ask.
It has been long since I carried my own young. It is a shame.
Is there a service you would appreciate in exchange for this kindness?
No, you protect the herd as I do.
Truly,
Hi,
you
Katie.
have the
You're
touch.
great.
Reply to my email, Katie.
Did you get a cookie? Yeah.
And I will, after I finished weaving the harness thing, I will bring it over to number 1.
I can think of one thing that number 1 might request, though. That would not be too heavy of a burden.
Sticks.
Well,
No.
request
Plain,
it, but
plain dwarven baccarat for sticks.
I do not know this game. But if I am taught it, I would do so.
So, you're able to get the eggs attached onto number 1. While you guys are doing that, the large badger is looking around a little confused. Ow! My toes!
Badger,
like you've
what
had
happened to your toes?
It's like you've had a DM with Tourette's tonight.
No, just kidding.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, obviously, but
God. All right. And it begins moving around and moving to the edge of or moving away from the group. You guys say anything?
One moment before you go.
It stops and nods its head.
Your wounds look a bit severe. Are you all right, or would you appreciate any healing?
The badger will simply bow his head down.
Okay. I am
Are
gonna
you?
go.
What
I got
language
this.
are you?
I got
What
this.
language are you speaking in, Garrett?
Dwarven, because I know that
Hey,
is of a dwarven pantheon.
I know that one. I will also approach, and I have my giant fuck off bottle of healing potion.
Well, I mean, before you go ahead and do that, at least let me use this. Well, basically use the hammer to, because I can cast your moderate wounds 3 times a day.
Fair.
I can also cure moderate wounds as well.
This is artifact.
I have-
So yeah, so
So I'll give you guys a second to drop whatever cures you want into the chat. You have no idea how damaged he is, so we'll just see how many points he healed before he starts looking better.
I have a honey of cure light wounds and 6 more uses of a potion of cure serious.
I healed him for 30 with a cure serious wounds.
let's see.
Or sorry, cure
9,
critical wounds.
54 with 3 for moderate wounds.
Mine's gonna be light in comparison. I'll drop 2 moderate wounds.
So it's 2d8 plus your caster level.
I didn't add the plus in there. Well, my caster level's 5, so.
Oops, sorry, I misread the thing. So take
Oh, I did 2.
take 9 off of there. So rather than 54, it'd be 45.
Okay. That's all I've seen for rolls. Oh,
I will start with feeding him the honeycomb of cure light wounds I have. What's that heal?
cure light wounds is a 1d8 plus 5.
8.
All right, so after all of that healing, you see some of his minor wounds close up. He still seems to have a number of large bruises and what you might think is a cracked rib or two, and but the wounds have stopped bleeding at least.
I suppose, yeah, at that point, unlock Nova.
Lay his hands on him.
Yeah, he's gonna, let's see, does he have that number written down? How many in lane? Let's see, so that's gonna be 11 times, so that's 44.
All right, 44.
And
Still got the broken bones, but his wounds are definitely closed now, though you do see that he is still injured quite a lot. He does seem like he's in a much better position now, though.
Well then, I will pour down.
What are
his
you
gullet
eating?
1
God.
use of my cure serious wounds.
Cool. You're 48 plus 10, sir?
48
well,
plus.
I think it's 3d8 plus up to 15.
Oh, you're right. 3d8 plus 15.
I don't know what the caster was on this potion.
You were being bad.
31 if it is indeed plus 15.
Let's say up to 15. And did you get this from the hive?
No, this is the giant. This is the gargantuan cure serious wounds I took from the Titan, whose
15.
eyes he just ate.
So I'll take
31.
my 31. The bruises are beginning to fade, and he still has the broken bones, but you know that can't be fixed by healing potions. So
And that's yeah, one more Kirma. That's not from Garrett.
I
that's
am
from
not
Belmont.
good at heal, so I will.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing when you don't cast spells.
Soon I will have heal.
All right, so you guys spent some time healing up him. At that point, roll spot checks.
Spot checks. Not too bad.
So you all see it to the south. A very large, familiar-looking female badger comes plodding into the meadow.
Wow, we all rolled over 20s. For 20 or higher.
Oh shit, we just gave away all our snacks.
I think she found the snack she's looking for.
I mean, I could feed her some of the venom sacs or fire bladders I have still on me.
We got like
Maybe.
800 pounds of buffalo meat.
You
No, I'm kidding.
roll a knowledge nature check or a survival check.
Me?
Anyone who just observed the female badger coming in.
Oh, well, survival is way better, so we'll go with that. 28.
31.
What terrorism are you causing? I can hear it, but I don't know where you are.
You said a knowledge nature or a knowledge what?
Survival.
Knowledge or survival.
Jeez.
Oh, why is it not doing it?
All right.
Survivals wouldn't be on there, but I don't know if that was blanks in that anyway.
So this female badger seems to be moving very quickly, running around, digging holes in specific places, and seems to be putting on some type of presentation. Brick's got it right off the bat.
I mean, I can reasonably suspect.
Yeah. All right. Well, have fun. I think it's time for us to go.
I'm assuming you guys would like to move out of the area.
Yes.
It would be
With
nice.
haste.
Okay. At that point, that brings us to 11 o'clock, and you guys have successfully secured the eggs. The female badger successfully secured her prey, or mate, or whatever you want to phrase that as.
What's the difference?
You guys have successfully defeated an army of undead, a couple of vampires, and a real nasty giant undead. Congratulations. I will go ahead and reward you with some experience points. Let's see. All right. Average ECLs right now. Corny, ECL.
12.
And I'll go look up Dunlock.
Unlock is 11. Garrett is 10.
I'm at 12.
I am a 5.
12 plus 11 plus 5 plus Druid.
You already
You-
asked. I'm
You said 12. So
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry, I missed
12,
that.
12, 11, 10, 5.
Not bad. Britt, you gain 8,000 experience points. Everybody else gains 5,000.
I will spend 2 player points to make that 10,000, and I will donate 1 player point to Tyler to at least make that 7,500.
Woohoo! I'll take that donation.
I will donate 1 player point as well to him.
Oh, well, I will also use that to make it 10,000.
I will go ahead and spend 2 on Dunlop's behalf, unless I am not allowed to double his.
I will allow you to do it, but I will also make it retroactively. He can retroactively take it back if he chooses to.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Yeah, certainly does. And I will spend my currently 1 existing player point to give me.
Britt, you might actually want to invest in that as well. For 1 player point, it'll allow you a 50% boost to the experience points you just gained.
Oh.
2 player points will give you a 100% boost to a maximum of 100%.
And this was a
Whoa.
bigger payout, so.
Yeah, so why don't I do that? I'll spend the 2.
You only have 1 remaining after your donation.
I thought I had 3.
You spent 1 earlier for
Right.
reroll last game.
I did. Well, yeah, okay.
But, you know, if you spend your 1 after your donation,
yes.
okay, that brings the total player points in the entire party down to 1 with Dunlock.
Dunlock had 4 written down, so.
He was at 3 at the end of last game, and the game before that he spent 1. So I'm assuming that he just hadn't noted it. Game 23, he spent it on where'd it go? A reroll.
Nice.
Britt, just so you're aware, you cannot level until you arrive at a safe location.
Mm-hmm.
Is where we are headed now.
On that note, I'll call out to the audience. If you had a favorite moment, please put it into chat so I can have that for what we're doing next here. For those raiders who are out there, what we do at the end of each session is give out a player point via popular vote from the players to one of the players who had an excellent role play action this game. And then I also give out 1 as a DM. So on that note, any votes today?
I vote for Vivian for that awesome turn undead that crumbled half of the army we fought.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I am going to vote for Korak for finally achieving, well, why he showed up on this plane in the first place. And also for him kicking ass and getting over to those eggs, stopping an invisible guy from snatching them first, and then being ready to go toe-to-toe with a vampire before Vivian dusted out from underneath him.
I am going to give mine to Dunlock for his impeccable driving. He carted me around there, so that way that really made it possible for me to be able to get around the field like that.
Cool. For future reference, we generally only vote for people who are here. So for today, for the purposes, that goes to Aaron.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Last vote.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
I've gotta throw it at Corny for blitzing the fucking player points and awakening a fucking oak. There's been one truly consistent companion in Korok's journey, and it has been Corny.
All right. Believe that splits the vote, though, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody got two. Yeah. What do we got out there from the party? Or I'm sorry, from the audience.
Looks like Korok.
Two for.
Yeah. 2 for Vivian for holding out an encounter far above her class level, and then Korok for story achievements.
All right, that seems pretty fair. Korok and Vivian, you each get the player points tonight, and we'll call it good from there. John, are you ready to raid?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Momentarily, my friend.
Cool. We're gonna end this session. For next game, let's see, 2 weeks from now, the 4th.
That sounds right.
Yes. I guess we'll have you guys traveling out of the dark and maybe to the next location. Did you have a plan on what you're doing with the eggs, sir?
Well, I do not have any magical shenanigans, so I figured the best course of action would be to get them back to one of the temples for at least one of the. I mean, if I can get to like a temple of Maya, that'd be best. If the most reasonable stop is a temple of Morden, that works too. And I'm making offerings and beseeching the gods to return the clutch to the rest of the hive.
I could also potentially reach out to the Archdruid to see if he can assist.
Also true.
I'm gonna say that, so otherwise, basically, if we're left to our own devices, it would be get back to our ship, and then we can teleport back to, say, the capital from there.
Yeah.
Now it is an escort quest.
Yep, you successfully rescued the prisoners. Now escort them.
On the bright side, maybe you were going to say the same thing, but on the bright side is we're actually controlling their speed rather than like a slow walk.
Oh, that is in fact not the thing I was going to say. It's related. My thing was going to be on the bright side. The escort is also aided by a giant pissed off celestial fucking buffalo. So
yeah, that's for sure. John, you ready?
Yep, we just got a shout out from chat. Happy birthday in between sessions, Viv.
Oh yeah?
It is an escort quest.
Escort.
And tonight we're raiding Wholesale Virus. They're playing Divinity Original Sin.
That's a good game.
See you guys later.
Bye, everybody.
yeah.